So before I even start this video, screw the background gag, there's just a lot of noise in the background. My neighbors have been outside playing the exact same song for over a couple hours. Yes, it is on a speaker, they've already been asked to turn down the music and they still haven't turned it down. But back to the video, Onision. In case you're unfamiliar with who Onision is, do you remember the I'm a Banana video from back in the day? Yeah, that's Onision. He was one of the first OG YouTubers to ever get canceled for doing something horrible, and if I had to tell you everything he did horrible, well, we'd be here all day, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. But you're only getting the Cliff Notes version. As you can already expect, because he's a YouTuber who got canceled, it has to do with children. He asked his young female audience to send pictures of their bodies to him so that he could, rate them on a scoreboard. There's also another claim that, he had a minor staying with him at the time of him being an adult, and then when she turned 18, he had the, with him. Describing what he did within the YouTube guidelines is nearly impossible, but I'm gonna say one name and you'll instantly know everything about this guy. Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen actually did an investigation on Onision. But yeah, that's Onision, you can infer from there. Well, we have some really bad news. He decided to come back to the fucking internet. And with coming back to the internet, he gave us a dog shit apology. And what I mean by apology is dodging all accountability. So let's watch it. Hit that subscribe button, it's free.
Hey guys, the trial run of enabling comments is over and I found out that you guys are horrible people. Just horrible, horrible people. Like, almost all of you are horrible, horrible people.
I just want everyone to keep in mind the alleged things that Onision has done, including SA, various interactions with minors, and when he had his encounter with Chris Hansen, he tried to sue Chris Hansen, but sued the wrong Chris Hansen and then represented himself in court and lost.
Your comments have zero research. It's
Sorry for the recent pause again, but keep in mind, when you look up his name, all you get is his fall off, his trials, and his allegations.
like bizarre how much Kool-Aid you guys drank. Watch a video online and suddenly you're a member of a cult. Pizzagate is real! You guys are literally the same people who supported Pizzagate. Nut jobs. You guys are literally the reason someone can say,
If you don't give me what I want, then I'll just tell the internet a lie and your life will be ruined.
you're the reason that people like that can extort other human beings. So yeah.
Onision, if you have any proof that any of the allegations against you are false, then can you please present us your evidence? That would be a lot more useful than a nuh-uh.
The only people who can comment now on TikTok and Twitter are elites at my website. God, you guys are awful. It's so nice that I can tell you how awful you are. I love freedom of speech. You're awful people. Like literally guys, touch grass, read a book.
Ah, yes, I love freedom of speech. That's why I've chosen to take it away from everybody. So your solution for people not liking you for very valid reasons is just to silence them? For somebody who claims to love freedom of speech, you seem to be very keen on taking it away when it's about you. Not to mention, the good thing about freedom of speech is you're not free from the consequences because of those speeches. You have said and done a lot of things that people aren't too fond of, so guess what? People are going to speak out about it. Onision, that is called a consequence for your actions.
Hey, Onision, you're pathetic.
You're a loser.
Oh, I'm worse than a pathetic loser. I'm a pitiful imbecile. I'm a downright dummy. A failure.
A moronic, unforgivably worthless person.
Yeah, you are. I am the epitome of incompetence, the grand dunce of all
A
creation.
blundering fool, a mindless dolt.
Yeah, I understand this is a very weird screenshot to stop it at, but keep in mind he does this a lot. He does this all the time to deflect from the consequences of his actions. Onision just can't fathom that people don't like him for valid reasons. And pair that with the fact that he made this into a song. Yes, every one of Onision's new videos is basically a song. His very insincere way of addressing literally any criticism.
A walking disaster.
I am the laughing stock of the universe.
A clueless simpleton.
I am a worthless dimwit who stumbles through life as an embarrassment to expression. I am scum, horrifyingly disgusting. I am vermin, trash, a rat, absolute slime.
I'm gonna go.
I am cancer. I am malignancy. I am sickness. I am despair. I'm a disease. I'm the lowest of the low. Ridiculous is my only heart. I am the most pathetic, lovable fool on this planet.
What was that?
Oh, just having fun, goofy guy stuff.
You and I both don't know what that was, but I wish you didn't see it. But sadly, no, Onision did not stop there with the self-pity.
Guys, people keep telling me I'm almost 40. Gosh, what am I gonna do?
I'm almost 40. That means I lost my value as a human being.
Yeah, Onision has the belief that because he's 38, that's the reason everyone criticizes him. And it's not. It's because he's been a terrible person for about 15 years of his life. And with all the time he spent on the internet, he hasn't found one polite way of apologizing that isn't self-pity. It's not that you're almost 40, it's that you're Onision.
Almost 40. Everything I do is cringy. I'm old and dingy.
What a banger, am I right? He's out here competing with Colleen Bollinger for the best apology video song on the Grammys. But Onision, I promise you, there is someone who loves you. The justice system. Because you have not done the greatest things in your life, Onision, and it's time for you to just own up to it. And I don't think ever once during any of your controversies have you ever said the words, I am sorry. Instead, you just do this shit and say everybody's mean to you.
I'm like halfway through my life expectancy. Ew!
Here I come. I should vote Republican. Personality must deny. Time to be a boring.
Dude, what are you doing? Oh, I'm making a music video about being old. You're not even 40. Yeah, but the internet said.
Yeah, but the internet said,
You know how stupid you sound? You're almost 40, dude. You should know better than to read comments from idiots online. Oh. Yeah.
What a dumb message to your video. You made your entire video based off comments that happened to you online, then proceeded to make another video saying you got butthurt over comments, then call literally everybody an idiot when you have done the things that people are accusing you of. How about this? Instead of calling everybody an idiot, how about you do this thing called taking criticism? Also, in case you're wondering, no, that wasn't a sidebar in a song. He actually does talk about politics on his channel for some reason. Look, I don't get into politics, but just so you know, I would never take advice from Onision. The highest degree of education he has is from clown college. But that's all from me on this matter. I can't say anything about Onision that someone with a microphone hasn't already said about him. Well, besides positive things, but I have nothing positive to say about him. But don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel as it really helps me out, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.